Good morning. Hi, everyone. I'm Cindy Thompson, and I'm here at Authorized Vac and Sew. And I've got something really special to show you today. And first off, I'll show you Veronica.
Good morning. Happy Thumbs Up Thursday. Cindy,
Yes.
good thing you were here.
She's busy out there waiting on our customers like she always does.
Figuring out what we're going to do today, but there's so much to do. That's why it's exciting. Okay. So first of all, real quick, Cindy, before you get started.
I will wait.
I know you're excited.
I am.
I know. We have a gift card we're going to give away today. It's a $50 gift card. So if you stay till the end, we're going to give you a special word. And I'm going to tell you it's not a special word. It's two special words. And it's going to be a big surprise. So make sure you stay to the end because we're excited about our ending today, along with all the other stuff that we're going to tell you. Okay?
Right. Oh,
okay.
Yay.
So, Cindy, what are we talking about today?
Well, we just got this machine in.
Which machine?
Which machine? It's our new Janome M8. It is M8. It's beautiful. We had the M7. Now we have the M8. And this M8 is a dream machine. It has an Accurate Stitch Regulator. Can you believe that?
Summer got excited.
Summer. Oh, she's beautiful. She just came back from the groomer.
Even Summer got excited.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So
M8.
Yes. So the M8 just came in. We're going to have a big promotion coming up in a few weeks.
We have a huge launch party. I'll tell you about in just a second. But
I do want to share with you this beautiful machine. So it does have a stitch regulator, and I'm going to show you on the screen how easy it is to program it.
What is the stitch regulator?
What it does, it'll stitch on your fabric through your quilts and whatever you're sewing on, and it regulates a stitch. So every stitch is going to be accurate. Well, that's hence the name, Accurate Stitch Regulator. And what it does is go ahead and it quilts. So if you do free motion quilting and you're afraid to do it,
painting,
thread. Oh yes, I love thread painting.
Art quilting.
It does it all, and it with a touch of a button. And it's so easy.
No matter how fast you move the fabric or your quilt, or how slow you move, because you really are, you like to go slow.
Yes.
Your stitches are all going to be
regulated.
Same length.
Regulated. Okay.
Okay, the same length. And I don't know, but look at the spacing on this.
17 inches.
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, you could quilt a king size quilt on this.
Yes.
It's all about how you roll it and all of that. But you have the space to quilt a king size quilt. And we're excited about this. Wait till you see it. But I feel in my heart of hearts when I worked with it yesterday.
Yes.
And
how easy it was.
At the introduction, but I worked more with it yesterday because I was doing some of that ruler work.
Yes.
Ruler work.
And I'll share that too.
Yeah. You're going to show it. But I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm going to say it.
Okay.
I think it's the best stitch regulator on a sewing machine I have ever stitched on.
Yeah.
It is smooth sailing.
Yep.
And you know that I love my M7s.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have an M8 with a stitch regulator. And you can use stitch regulation even for basting if you wanted to.
Right. Yes.
If you were sewing on lace. If you were sewing on something, you can use the stitch regulation even for garment sewing as well. So I'm excited for you to show them. I'm excited for the way that this was designed. And I'm excited that it has 3 different feet.
4. Yes.
I didn't see the 4th one.
Well, I'm going to share that with everyone.
I'm excited. Okay. So. Okay, Cindy's going to take it over.
All right. I want to show you the screen on how to turn it on first. Okay. So if we look at the screen, it's just a click of fingers, or a stylist. If you have a stylist, I have those nails, so I can go ahead and you're going to click on the little t-shirt. You're going to click on free motion. You're going to go down to free motion. There's a lot of different beautiful stitching that you can do. You can do sashiko, patchwork. You can do all kinds of things.
That's all your quilting stitches.
It's all your quilting that you can do on this machine. fabulous. I have this machine. You can do free motion and then your straight stitch. And what it says, please make sure the proper presser foot is attached, which it is, because we're going to use the Accurate Stitch Regulator. We say, okay. And to activate it, you're going to click on that. So when it's yellow, that means it's ready to go. So what I'm going to do then is pop this down. All you have to do is with the foot, one time, it brings up the bobbin thread.
That's really...
Isn't that easy? Okay. And then now it wants to stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and go. And you're moving the fabric. You can't see it? Okay. I'm going to click that, cut it out for a bit, move it over, and we're going to start over again. And I'm going to take my little tweezers because it's easier for me to do it that way. And we're going to go down. It came out of the needle. That's what happened. Sorry. So we're going to put it up there. Look how easy it is to thread this thing.
Thank goodness for the needle.
Automatic needle threader. Love it. So we're going to go ahead and put needle down, needle up, pull that bobbin thread up from the bobbin. And there we go. And we're ready. So I'm just going to go a few stitches just to get it going. And then I'm going to cut that thread because you don't want that little tail to get jammed in there. So we're going to go ahead and start stitching this. And it's how fast you move your fabric. So if I go slow like this, my stitches will be slow. If I want to go fast, I just move my fabric faster. And it'll beep and tell me when I'm going too fast. It's fabulous. I love it. So if you want to do thread painting and things like that, it's a wonderful machine. Now let me show you another thing that's on this machine. And I'll put the needle up. We're going to take it and cut it. I'm going to move it aside, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to put one of our other beautiful feet on there. If you can go over to the box, and I can show you the different feet that comes with it. So here, this one, and I'll go slow so you can see it. I don't want to move it around too fast. This is the open toe foot that comes with it. Okay, so this is number 2. The other one that was on the machine that you saw me with, it's the closed toe. This one's the open toe. And the next one is your Echo stitching foot. And that is really good for those that like to do art quilts and fusing. You know how you have the little fabric that kind of sneaks up and sometimes you get caught underneath there? Well, this will keep it from getting caught. And then wonderful as it is, this is the only machine on the market that has an actual ruler foot that comes with the stitch regulator.
It's
so
thicker.
It's thicker. Can I?
So yeah. So that rides along the side
of the ruler. Yes.
That are made for ruler work.
Yes. So I'm going to take it over to the machine and show you how easy it is to replace this one with the one that's on there. You probably can see it from the side. Let me try to get over here. Let me try to do it on the side here. We see all the names there. So see how it snaps right off. And then same way you took it off, you're going to put it on. So you just put it in the back, go up, push it in and up, and you're ready to go. So I'll move that aside. And then I'll get some rulers in here and show you how to do the ruler work. Same principle, bring up your bobbin, get that out of the way. And then here I have a handy quilter ruler that I'm going to place on here.
So you can use any type of rulers. We have Amanda Murphy rulers. We have handy quilter rulers. We have some Janome rulers.
And aren't we going to have Wesley rulers coming?
Oh, well, I was going to tell you that.
Yes, that was a secret.
We definitely are going to have the rest of the rulers coming. I'll
yes.
tell you about that
yeah.
in a second.
Veronica will give you some good pointers on that one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how easy it is. Whoops. I want to cut those tails again. And that's just an easy clip of the threads. Get those out of the way. And you hold your ruler tight and you just go along as fast as you can move it. Just let it glide along that ruler. And we're going to give you lessons too. So you'll be able to come in and see how we use these machines. And we'll let you test drive this one. You know, it's just like going to a car dealership. You get to test drive it.
We finally got our demo model and we have more coming.
We do have more coming.
And
Well,
we're taking
can you set one aside for me? Because I just love this. I have an M7, but I want an M8. Okay, so as you can see this, let me go ahead and cut it. And I'll come over here to the camera and show you the stitches and how accurate they are. And I kind of played with it a little bit earlier, and I'll show you this one too. I'm going to lay that one down. And you know, Christmas is coming, and you want to do some fancy stitches on your quilting. Here you go. There's a tree and a snowman. How cute would that be on one of your quilts? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Love it. Are there any questions out there?
Mostly just comments. Fran says, if I test drive, I will want one. LOL.
Francis,
It says nice.
I know you will. You got to come in and try this beautiful machine.
Some people don't have for a long arm.
Yes.
You know, you don't
Yes.
for a long and or you don't have room for another machine, you know, like a sit down.
Right.
We get that. But if you have room for an M7 or if you have room for a, you know, 9450 or if you have room for any machine out there, you'd have room for this machine. It doesn't
Absolutely.
take up that much more space and it gives you the stitch regulation and the wonderful quilting part of it.
Yes.
This is not an embroidery machine. This is only a quilting and
Sewing machine. It
So
doesn't.
if you just want to sew and you want to quilt, ultimate machine right here. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's phenomenal. It's coming with that box of the, not 3,
4.
but 4 feet.
Yep.
Okay. 4 extra feet, along with this big box of feet that has your 1/4-inch feet, has your, I mean, it has everything in it. It has 2 different 1/4-inch feet. It actually has a 1/4-inch foot without the guide,
Mm-hmm.
has a 1/4-inch foot with the guide. And by the way,
By the wee
by the
way.
way,
By the wee way.
this machine is also a 9 millimeter
Millimeter.
width.
Yes.
So along with the stitch regulation, you are getting a fantastic machine. I know a lot of you have maybe been thinking about what you want for the holidays.
You want this.
So we are taking pre-orders on this machine. In addition to that,
We also have a question, or not a question,
Oh,
but we have
good.
some viewers from a distance. So today we have someone from Denver, Colorado.
Wow.
thank you so
Hello,
much.
Sandra Coleman.
Sandra Coleman.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
definitely. Thank you very much for
Hey,
watching.
Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
I know her.
Oh, do you? Oh my gosh. Well, listen. Thank you all very much for all of you watching this.
Yes.
If anybody new that we have watching, this Thumbs Up Thursday has just really evolved. Barbie has been doing such a great job with it, and she had her sidekick Mary with her, and we've had some really great guests. We have some more new guests coming, but mostly the guests that we have are our instructors that we have right here at Authorized Back and Sew. Cindy's a very accomplished and award-winning art quilter. So she teaches the art quilting classes at our store.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
you teach some free motion
Yes.
as well.
Thread painting.
Did we just have a free motion?
Yeah,
class, didn't
and
we?
I do Laura Heine.
Oh, Laura
patterns.
Heine, that's
Yeah.
coming up, but that class is full, right?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think Laura Heine.
Mhm.
Check the website, authorizedbackandsew.com, and look and see what classes we have coming up.
And next year I have
And-
that photo to fabric, which is a sellout every year.
It's a
So
5-day.
5-day instruction from me, and
It
it's
is
fabulous.
Fantastic. It literally you give, you know, you provide her with a photo. She talks to you about how you prep your photo.
Yep.
And you bring that photo in and you will create that photo into stitches.
Yep. Fabric and stitches,
And she teaches you all kinds of things like
painting,
you're painting on it,
dyeing,
you're
all kinds of
you're
stuff.
doing,
Yeah.
the confetti quilting, which is like very texturized.
Yes.
And it's really, really cool. You leave your machine here all 5 days.
Yes.
And you come in a row and you just we have some beautiful, I'm sure you've seen before on our
Yeah.
Facebook page.
Yeah. If you look on the Facebook page, you'll see
scroll
some
down
of
our
that.
Facebook page and you'll
Yeah.
see the
Oh, Frances says she loves that
beautiful
class. Of course. She
Oh
takes,
yeah. It's
her
yeah.
work has come out so beautiful. She's done a
Frances,
good
yeah,
job.
from your first one to your second one that
Yeah.
you took in the class is like just 100
They,
times.
they
big,
improve every
big.
time. Thank you.
Wow, Sandra says she's headed to California.
Oh, Sandra, are you coming back? All right. Yes. I worked with her at my previous employer years ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. So getting back to our Janome. We also, I wanted to tell you, we have like a whole trade-in schedule on this M8. Okay. We have it here. We have it available. I can't really share it with you over here on Thumbs Up Thursday because we've got some amazing trade-in values that maybe probably can't be advertised. So what you want to do is call the store
or come in. And we'll demonstrate for you.
And we don't have them in stock yet, but we are taking pre-orders. So if you're interested in pre-ordering this machine, you just give us a call and we'll be able to take care of that for you. Now, if you live local, this is something you want to come to. You want to come to the Janome launch party.
Yes.
Okay.
It's free, right?
It's free. And we mailed out these invitations, and I apologize if you did not get one. If you purchased an M7, a Janome M7, a 9450, 9400, or a 6700, we went that far to those 4 machines. We personally mailed invitations to you to come. But you must register to be able to come because we're going to have door prizes. And best of all, we're going to be having a national Janome educator coming. And her name is Amy Meets. And she is great. I just worked with her at the Dallas at the Original Sewing and Quilt Expo. She was one of the educators there when I helped my daughter from Stitch House do the event there. And she's just so cool. She has so many. Yeah, she has she's just a great educator. I really like her a lot, and I'm sure that's why they picked her to come here to California because she's one of my favorites.
And she'll probably show you more on this machine that I just did.
So. Oh, she's going to show a lot more.
Yeah.
She's also going to be showing the M17.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Janome just launched a whole bunch of machines. They're in our store now. Ralph and I came in on Sunday, and we
saw
got surprised. We put all the machines out, and we have the 9480, which replaced the 9450. Okay, and we have that in stock, and we also have and then we also have the new M6.
Oh, right, the M6 too.
That will use the stitch regulation as well too. It doesn't come with it, but you can purchase that optionally, and it will work with that as well. And then we also have, we have the 6700
and the 98.
Oh, and then there's a 9410.
9410.
There's a 9410, which is down from the 9450. And these machines come with some really great gifts. So you want to give us a call because it's a good time to purchase. And as you know, when you buy a machine here at Authorized Back and Sew, if you've purchased like an M7 or a 9450 or anything like that, you get full trade-in. I want to remind you of that. So we have a trade-in schedule for if you purchased it a year or later, but if you purchased it within 6 months, you will get full trade towards the purchase of the M8. So look at your receipt. If you've owned it for 7 or 8, we might squinch a little bit. What's squinch? Is that
squinch?
A word?
Yeah.
We might fudge.
Yeah, squinch. We'll make it a word.
A little. We might pretend that it was in the 6 months. Okay.
Yes.
So anyway,
and December 1st, Brenda, is when it's
December
happening.
1st.
Yeah.
Okay. So December 1st, Brenda, you can come here from 10 to 1.
Here, I'll go ahead and show it over here.
I'm out of practice. Sorry.
That's okay. I got you covered.
Turn it around too. On the back, there's a scan code that you can scan, and it'll take you straight to signing up for the event.
I also put the link directly in the comments for them to go over to the website, and it'll take them directly to the sign up.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We got you covered.
Yeah, we so we're going to have door prizes. We're going to have food. We need to know that you're coming. And we're going to have one of the best educators that Janome has to offer. So,
Besides a great staff to support you too.
yeah, heck yeah, we love these machines
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
Okay. So, what was? Okay, got you there.
Okay.
Now
She has her checklist.
I also want to tell you real quick too.
Oh, there's the ruler work. Did you talk about that?
No.
Okay,
No,
let's
no,
talk
no,
about
no.
that.
Do you want to put that up?
I will
too?
put that up there too. I'm her Vanna White today.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we brand new, hot off the press, has not been on our. Now it's on our website. You can sign up for this.
There we go.
February 16th from 9 to 4:30. You come one of the days, February 16th or
17th, 9 to 4:30.
It's one person per machine. We're going to be providing the M8s.
It's
and it's $99 to attend.
That's not bad.
And not only that, we have, and I'm sure some of you quilters know who this is. We have we have Kate Quinn coming. Kate Quinn from Westerly Rulers.
Yeah.
And she is their lead educator there at Westerly Rulers. And I worked with her at the Dallas show as well. And I'm just going to tell you that the Dallas quilt show they have classrooms, and we had M7s in there. Of course, all of them sold. In fact, we actually sold about 38 M7s from
I can see why.
Classroom. I mean, because people just loved it because Kate is actually a Janome educator that also is a Westerly ruler educator as well. And she mostly does the Westerlies now, but she will only do a class if the M7s or the M8s are provided. But guess what? This event's in February, so we're going to have 25 of these M8s in there.
Unless we sell them all.
Well, no, we're going to have 25 M8s in there.
All right.
25 M8s, and that's what you're going to use in class. Okay, so the machines will be provided for you. The coolest thing is that the M8s already come with the ruler foot.
And the stitch regulator.
The stitch regulator, and they already come with a table. So
yes, look at this big table.
These machines work out perfect for that class, and that's why we're providing the M8s. We feel it's the best one. Well, and also Kate she won't sew on anything but a Janome. She's going to show you why. Okay, so that's available now for you to sign up. Okay, right now on our website. And is the link on there for that too?
I just put it
Okay, so the link is down below. You can go straight to it and sign up for ruler work. Okay, now guess what?
Woo, I'm
I have
excited.
Another guest.
Yes, you do.
I have another guest. Let's have her come on in. Come on in, Miss Kathy.
So this is Kathy, not Katie.
Hi, Kathy. Kathy, you're going to talk about a couple of things today.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite things. Lorraine Rouse and I designed this quilt. This is for Rise and Shine next year. So get signed up now. Classes are filling. The kit's only $125.
Look
and you
how
get to
cute
make this
is.
It's beautiful.
Look how cute.
It's being $125.
It's having you.
Teaching, but I'm telling you, this machine, oh my gosh. I got to do a little bit this morning.
Oh, did you?
I did, Cindy. Let me
play with it.
And you know me. Yeah. So I get very tempted. I do. I love Janomes. I have 3 of them currently. I, might trade one in for this one. Because
Stitch Regulator?
yes, and I am going to make myself learn how to free motion quilt. I have not done that before, so I'll take classes and get it all
We'll have
done.
classes for that, for sure.
Because you just bought a second $94.50.
Yes, I did, because I want one for my cabin, which I can leave and sew all summer long up there.
Okay.
And then when it comes time for the winter, it'll come home and sit in its little case. But then the new one sits on my sewing table.
Okay. So this machine will fit on your sewing table too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we can work on that, Kathy.
Yes. Oh, I'm sure you're because I know Veronica. She knows how to make a deal.
That's for sure.
That's
Okay.
right.
Tell me about the quilts have stories.
Well, all quilts have stories. Whether you make them or Veronica makes one or I make one,
Yes.
there's a story behind every quilt for
Right.
whatever you want to do with your quilt. And, you know, you can buy a blanket at Walmart,
No.
but we're going to make a quilt and we're going to have a story. And there's a place on the back that you can write your story for this quilt that you're going to make.
So if
So
you're
we-
leaving it to a family member, it has a story
It's
of
got a story. I
Beautiful.
made this in 2024 and I
Yeah.
made it specifically with you in mind.
oh, wonderful.
so
yeah.
it's
So now
awesome.
this what they're going to write it on though. We had it printed on fabric,
Yes.
Let me move this
Yeah.
over.
and we had this actually specially printed for, and it's going to be included in the kit.
Yes.
And you can take one of the Pigma pens.
Yes. And write your little story.
Exactly. So you'll be getting that with the quilt. And I think where this kind of came from too is that Lorraine said something about like people referring to it as a blanket.
Yeah.
And the whole story behind that is that blankets are purchased,
Right.
but quilts are made.
Made with lots
With
of love.
love.
Lots
Okay,
and lots of love.
lots of love.
Yep.
And I will tell you that I personally used to use blankets to cover up with, but with my hot flash,
We've all had those.
blanket, right? You want the blanket.
Been there,
And
done that.
I run warm. When I have just a quilt on, especially when you also now we have the wool quilt, which
Yes.
the wool batting, which
Mhm.
will keep you cool
And
Right.
in
warm.
And warm.
in the
Summer.
summertime, and it keeps you warm in the winter
Right.
time. You want to come in and talk to Mark or talk to any of us about putting that wool batting in there
Yeah.
now. And with the bamboo,
Bamboo
it's
is great.
phenomenal. And sometimes you can layer them to get you that extra loft.
Yes.
Mhm.
So it's really nice.
Yep.
But
I use bamboo in my art quilts because when you bend it, it doesn't leave a crease. That's why I
Right.
love bamboo.
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah.
nice. And so that's a good tip right there.
Yep.
But also quilts, just when you once you wash them and you get them soft, you can't
They're cozy.
you can't use a blanket anymore.
No.
It just you
No.
just can't.
They're
you know?
just cozy.
And they're very cozy.
Very cozy.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're made with love.
That's
okay?
right.
Most
Lots
important.
of love. Yeah.
Rise and shine. Sign up. I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't start until February.
$125.
Yep.
It's
You-
$125. Let's see.
And you get 6 months of
Me.
and Lorraine, right?
And yes,
And
Lorraine's
Lorraine.
going to come because she'll teach the part where the words are,
Yeah.
where we do the Mod Podge. Use
Right.
the Mod Podge, and that's fun too.
Your buddy.
Yes, she is.
And it's February through July, right?
Yes.
to
Yes.
come and she wants to support this because
Yes.
you two kind of created this.
We
and
did.
together.
We did. Yes.
What it's about is once
Communities.
so you'll go home with homework just to
Yes.
to learn how to make the block, lecture demo. You'll come on a Friday or Saturday, and if you don't come, if 1 month you need to come on a Friday and the next month you need to come on Saturday, that's
That's okay,
totally
too.
fine. Okay, the Friday classes are from 10 to 11.
Right.
And then the Saturday class is from 8 to 9. That's why we call it Rise and Shine.
Yes. And I'm an early bird person. I love the mornings.
People really like being able
Yeah.
to get in, get
Yeah.
out.
And have their day, the
Yeah.
rest of their day.
Kathy really works hard
Mhm.
at teaching you skills, honing in on how to make the perfect points, how to,
Mhm.
when you have, I noticed there were some pinwheels that they were laying very flat
Yeah.
on that quilt that you need to learn how to kind of cut
Make a
and make
pinwheel.
it flat, okay, on the back.
Mhm.
So it doesn't give you that
Right.
big old bump in the middle. There's a lot of different things that you learn in this
Mm-hmm.
class. Plus we have, we introduced some new products in there.
Yes.
We also
Right.
do a little bit of show and tell. It's just a really neat gathering. And it's also a cool way for you to gather in your home. I know,
Right.
Kathy, I know you gather in your home and you get together with 4 or 5
Six people
six
now.
people now.
Yes.
6 people in your home, and you all create you do your homework
Yes,
together.
right.
We do our homework
And
together.
so I think that's really
Yeah.
cool. You know, you can instrument the same type of thing in your home as well too, where you get together and you sew blocks together.
Yes.
And that's like, you know, create your own kind of little sewing
And,
circle.
and it's fun
quilting
because
circle.
Yeah.
you can learn things from different people,
Now,
different skills.
is it
from
for
different-
beginners as well?
Sure. We can help you
Great.
get this put together.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Kathy's very helpful. I've seen you
Yes.
come in before and
Yes.
work with them.
And I'm happy to do it.
Sandy says quilts made with love and a little bit of cursing sometimes.
Yes. We can't get that put on a quilt label.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to put made with love because we can't put cussing.
But you know, you never let them see you sweat, right?
Nope, you don't. You don't.
On this,
They start
Start in February.
February. So let me give you the date, the 2024 date. Okay. It's going to be, and it's on our website as well. Okay. March 8 or 9, April 12 or 13, May 17 or 18, June 7 or 8, and it's going to finish up with July 19 or 20.
Right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. So you'll receive a kit. So there were people that said they signed up for the Rise and Shine, and then they called and said, okay, how much is the kit going to be?
Yes.
Said,
It's
comes
$125.
Yeah.
You get
everything.
Lorraine as a bonus.
Everything is $125.
everything's all
Fabric.
included. Yes.
Fabric
everything's all
and
included,
the
except for
techniques.
your backing.
Correct.
Right.
Backing
Just-
is not
just the
included.
front and all of that.
And their batting. They supply their batting.
Yeah.
Rosalind asked if we sell wool batting. Yes,
Yes.
we do.
Mhm.
Yeah. We have the Quilters.
Select.
No, Quilters
No,
Dream.
Quilter's Dream.
Quilter's
yeah.
Dream.
Quilter's
Yeah.
Dream. Yeah, we
Yeah, we
only
got
sell
Quilter
Quilter's
Sec-
Dream. It's the
rulers.
best batting on the market. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what
And
you want.
Brenda, you know, I have a bed for you. So book your flight to get on down here, get this
Yes.
machine, get your kit.
Time
Brenda,
for-
I'm talking to you.
We want to see you.
Kathy, let's talk about a little bit more serious thing.
Okay.
And this is near and dear to our hearts, obviously. So let's let you go ahead and share what we want to share at the end.
Well, as you know, Saturday is Veterans Day, and we like to support veterans as often as we possibly can. So we've got on our website the link so you can make a donation. We've got the address. You can mail a check in so they get your money immediately for the honor flights. We have been doing this for 10 years now. We've taken 27 flights.
Wow.
We've
How
had
many have you been on?
5. I've had the opportunity to take 2 Air Force veterans, a Marine veteran, my daddy was a Navy veteran, and 1 Army veteran. And one
That's
of,
how it started.
yes,
You took your dad.
I took my dad in
Oh,
2017, and I have been volunteering with them since then. And there is nothing more near and dear to my heart. And so to date, we have taken 1,799 veterans on the flight. We've done 27 flights. We have 3 flights scheduled for next year. But here's the deal. We totally rely on donations from individual people.
Mhm.
This is not
And
government.
businesses.
And businesses,
Yes.
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 Veronica and Ralph did an amazing fundraiser last year.
Actually, there's a lot of businesses in the Fresno County area.
Yes, they are. And it's very big this weekend because it is Veterans Day this weekend.
So corporations can contribute as well.
Absolutely.
So if you work for an
Absolutely.
employer out there, ask them to help
Ask your
donate.
employer.
Yeah.
So, and be sure and share our Thumbs Up Thursday
Yes.
so that more people get to know about it. Because if people don't know that this is run off of private donations, nobody's going to tell them, you know, hey, so we need the word of mouth to spread the word.
Each flight takes how many veterans?
It takes between 68 and 70 veterans,
Okay. And then
their guardian and staff,
how much does it cost?
$225,000 per flight.
So this is what I want to ask you.
That's for the
Because
fuel.
this is the important part. Why is it so important to our veterans when they go?
Oh my gosh, there has been so much healing of veterans that I personally have seen from a couple of the veterans that I took. But there's a quick story that I was not on this flight, but we had a veteran that had severe PTSD. And he had a volunteer guardian, which is what I do. If the veteran doesn't have a guardian, then we have guardians that are volunteers. So this veteran told his guardian that, yes, I have severe PTSD. Okay, we can work with that. And so they needed to know what would happen. And so he told them, at night, you may find me in the shower, in the closet, whatever. Just don't touch me. It won't end well for either one of us if you touch me. So sure enough, on Monday night, he had his PTSD issues. And so the next day they went to the Vietnam Wall, and he spent time there at the wall, which is what we do with all of our veterans.
So you
And we fly to Washington, D.C. They go to the Vietnam Memorial, Arlington for changing of the guard, the World War II Memorial, the Korean Memorial, the Navy Memorials, all the different branches of the service to honor each of these veterans. So this young man was at the Vietnam Wall, and he found his platoon friends on the wall. To this date, he has not had another nightmare since that trip. For me, that is so healing.
I'm trying not to look at you.
Okay, because I know, because Veronica and I cry a lot when we do things like this.
Stop it.
I had a veteran that I took last year, and he sent me the sweetest text after we got home and said, "Thank you. I left a lot at the wall."
Oh, wow.
And, we have school kids that are there, and they get to walk by and tell the veterans, "Thank you for your service." And it is so genuine and so wonderful. So our goal is to raise money. You can make your donations, leave your last will and testament. That's where my stuff's going, is to the honor flight. I was so hoping to win the Powerball, and I didn't win it because, anybody free bachelor. Exactly. Well,
We're all going.
Exactly. And we have, at this point, we have 450 veterans on a waiting list.
Oh,
That's 7 flights
yeah.
at $225,000 a piece.
Yeah, we need some money.
So we need some money.
Send us your money.
We look forward to receiving it. And like I said, it's on our website, how you can directly donate.
Yep.
We live in the best country
Yes, we do.
in the world. We see this every day, that we live in the absolute, thank you for the tissue.
Thank you.
We live in the best country. Our veterans have fought for that. That's why we live in the best country. And our current military that we have right now, this is why we live in the best country. Honestly, they're the ones. They're the
absolutely.
ones. And we have got to say thank you. And thank you. I'm personally saying it right now.
Yes, absolutely.
You
and
do.
we have 2 veterans that Veronica and Ralph have employed. Tony is a Marine, and Ryan is an Army guy, and they're not serving right now, but they will always be a veteran. And all those veterans deserve our respect and our love, because I didn't go fight anywhere.
Right.
You didn't go fight anywhere. You didn't go fight anywhere. So what they did was for our freedom that we have today in this nation. And to honor these veterans any way we can, I am thrilled to death to take them back to Washington, D.C., to do whatever. I have, when I went on this trip with my dad, I thought, okay, there's got to be something I can do to help them. And so I took their logo and got it digitized, and all of the staff that go, and the staff is just a word, because we all work and nobody gets paid. We are all volunteers, every single one of us. And so I thought, okay, I have a beautiful embroidery machine, and I can't tell you how many shirts I have embroidered the logo on. And
this is the logo.
This is the logo.
Yeah.
Yep, this is the logo.
Right there.
Yep. And so if I can do that, I'm happy to do that. My time is of value for them, for the veterans, because they have changed their lives by being a veteran for the United States of America.
Absolutely. And I've talked to both of our veterans that work here, and I didn't even have to talk to them about it. They just expressed it to me that if they're called to go, they're
going. Exactly.
And they have no issues doing that. I mean, we miss them dearly, but you know what? That's
They would
that's the
do it.
sacrifice that they would
Absolutely.
make away
They-
from their families.
They love their
and-
country.
They do.
Absolutely,
They
yeah.
do.
So,
In a heartbeat.
yep, absolutely. So, please donate. You know, that's our donation this year as well from our business. So, you know, just not because we're doing it. I just hope you do it too. So anyway, and I believe you can click, there's a link here, correct? You can click on
Yeah.
and donate. Okay. All right. So we're going to give away a gift card. This is it right here. It's worth $50.
Yay.
Yay.
And we have a special word.
Yes. What's our word today?
Word.
Word is.
Oh, we have words.
Oh, that's
Two words.
It's two
Two
words.
words. Yeah.
Okay,
You said,
okay, it's 2 words. Okay. Are you ready?
yes.
The word
Word
of
is-
the day, the 2 words is
Happy birthday.
You got
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Thank
To you.
you guys are fun. I'm not going to tell you what my wish is because I want it to come true and it involves the honor flight. Thank you, you guys. I have to tell you, today is not my birthday. Yesterday is my birthday.
Introduce this beautiful lady.
This is my mommy.
Yeah. You know, we knew it was your birthday yesterday, Kathy.
Yeah.
but we wanted to honor you today because you honor our veterans every single day. And today we want to honor you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. On your day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You're allowed to have a birthday month. Until
Yes.
we get this age, it's our birthday month.
That's right. I don't care, anything goes.
So anyway, make sure you type in happy birthday.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Thanks for getting it.
My goodness.
It's so fun. Make sure you get it in. Just happy
birthday.
only. Does it have to be a H, capital H and a capital B, or is it that going to mess them up? Or if they put any other words with it, is it going to mess it up?
Let's just type it exactly the way it's seen.
Okay.
just-
16. Let's see.
Capital H, capital B. All
Okay,
right.
capital H, APPY, capital space, capital B, IRTHDAY. Don't put happy birthday, Cat Day.
I love all the comments.
We have such a great family here, and look, Shirley is Kathy's mom.
Yeah.
And your husband was in the
Korean War.
Korean, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Navy guy.
He served. My dad was in the Navy. Yeah, he
Yeah.
served for 4 years. Yeah, but he wasn't in a war. Well, he served.
Yes.
Sir, that makes you a veteran.
Being
You
in-
are brilliant.
Absolutely, but being in a war.
I just had an uncle in the army.
Yeah.
It's okay. He served.
He served.
He served.
The military today, what they're going through, it's, we got to support, we have to support our military. Absolutely right. You're proud of them, huh? You got to go on an honor flight.
Yep.
With Kathy and Kat.
That's what started it.
That started all this.
Kathy was the
Yep.
chaperone, and he came home a different man the day after he came back from that.
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
very nicely either.
Yeah.
No, they
No.
weren't treated nicely. So this is our way of thanking them and continuing to thank them, correct? Okay. awesome.
Goodness.
Okay.
Don't forget to share. Don't forget
Don't
to
forget
share.
to share.
Please
Share
share.
this and see if we can get some more.
Yeah.
Beauty.
And so we got happy birthdays in there. How many more minutes do we need?
There's 41 submissions now.
Okay. Come on, 56 people. Type in happy birthday. Come on. You
Come
can
on.
do it. You want you to win the $50 gift card.
And by the way, that's chocolate with the raspberry.
Yep.
Because your mom said that was your favorite.
Yeah.
And this is from Eddie's Bakery.
Oh, Eddie's is
Bakery.
really good.
Oh my
Give a
goodness.
little Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Thank
Yummy.
you, Eddie's
Yummy.
Bakery.
And they made it red, white, and
I noticed that. Very nice.
Show
I
it-
did.
Can we show it closer? Can we move it?
so pretty.
Yummy. Yummy. Yummy.
Says happy
Okay, quit
birthday.
wiggling,
Kathy.
Cindy.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I don't want to drop it.
Don't drop it.
No, don't drop it.
We're all hungry.
We need a snack.
Okay, I think I'm gonna let it go now. We've got
Okay.
43 submissions.
Stay here with us, Shirley. Okay, is everybody in? Okay.
We're going to hear a drum roll in a minute.
We're all gonna say.
Ready?
Okay, ready?
Okay, here we go.
All right. Mark, get set, go.
Look at all those names. Where are my comments that don't?
Boom.
Is she process baby?
She might be a little bit quiet.
We got a couple names on it.
We have rope bowl class today
Yep.
going on, beginning rope bowl.
Yeah.
And then what was the other class going on today? Is there another one?
Illuminators
Illuminators
tomorrow. Yeah.
So, okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, listen,
Okay.
y'all have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yes.
Christina.
Yes.
Yes.
Make sure you don't forget about our Janome launch.
Yes,
that we have
December
coming up.
1st.
That's our next event and it's completely free.
Yep.
Okay.
Sign
So
up.
come on. And, or if you want to,
Come in and we'll demonstrate the Janome
get a
M8 for you.
demonstration on
Yep.
it, get
Be
our,
happy to do
get our
that.
special pre-order pricing. And we are giving amazing trade-ins right now because the market's going to be flooded with M7s. This allows us to go ahead and sell your M7 before
Yeah.
the market is flooded with them.
Right.
We won't take it until we get your
Jeez.
M8 in, okay? But I highly recommend coming in because we got some good deals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Thank you
Okay.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a
Y'all
great week.
day.
Don't forget to share.